Friday night in the Smithfield House, February 17th, 2012. BYU trailed 2-0, clawed their way back to a 5-set victory in men's volleyball as the third-ranked Cougars take down the Cal Baptist Lancers. Jarom Jordan, Steve Vail with you. This was a match where BYU, still getting used to playing without Taylor Sander, trailed 2-0 to the defending NAIA national champions. The Lancers gave BYU everything they could handle, but the Cougars ultimately come out on top and got the 5-set comeback victory.
Yeah, they did. They were kind of asleep in those first 2 sets, and it was all Cal Baptist. And then BYU just kind of found their legs, found their rhythm, and then it was all BYU from there on out. So it was a fun match to watch eventually as BYU kind of woke up and took care of business.
BYU on a 3-match win streak now, and they snapped that 2-match loss streak at home as we take a look at the match stats for BYU as the Cougars improved to 9-0 on the season when they have a higher hitting percentage than their opponent. The block came out as well with 14. No service aces. The Lancers were better at that, but BYU wins the match.
Yeah, they did, and that's the thing. I mean, you see the digs there. Cal Baptist, nothing hit the floor on that side of the court. They played some amazing defense. Serve, receive, they were just amazing.
Let's check out some of the highlights for this. It was all Cal Baptist at the beginning. Aaron McCalmont finished the match with 19 kills, had 4 aces, and really set the tone for Cal Baptist in the beginning of the match.
Yeah, and Coach McGowan kind of mentioned that they had a pretty nice outside hitter, but boy, he was better than pretty nice. He took care of business those first 2 sets.
But then BYU came back, Steve, winning the next 3, fueled by Futi Tabanat, the net.
Yeah, Futi is just so big at the net, offensively and blocking, and they just were firing on all cylinders. Josue, big out of the back row. BYU, as usual, so big at the net.
And BYU would cruise in the 5th set, 15-10 as Futi and company were able to put it away, and BYU got their 9th victory of the season. Now we look ahead to Saturday night. These 2 teams will match it up again. What kind of differences do you think we'll see from BYU?
Well, hopefully BYU shows up at 7 as opposed to 8 o'clock as they did tonight. But I think, you know, they're going to pay a little more attention probably to McCalmont. And again, I mean, Christopher Johnson, that guy, he was unstoppable tonight. So you know they're going to put a body on him. But BYU, they need to pass better. They need to serve tougher and really go after Cal Baptist from the get-go.
Johnson with 12 kills, hit 6-11 on the night. So tomorrow night we'll see what BYU brings to the table at the beginning, like you mentioned, but for BYUtvsports.com, that'll do it for Jarom Jordan and Steve Vail. BYU climbs back into this one. They beat Cal Baptist in 5 on Friday night.